The audacity of the United Nations Secretary General to express his deep concern about xenophobic attacks in KZN is baffling, to say the least. How dare he lecture South Africa while the world is burning in plain sight? He reprimands us about something that didn't even transpire, when entire populations are being bombed, displaced, and obliterated. Where is United Nations voice when Israel and the US act with impunity? This is the same man who didn't utter even a single word when Israel and the US attacked Iran unprovoked. The same man who has been silent about Gaza genocide and Lebanon bombings. His silence is not neutrality, it's complicity. The United Nations picks and chooses when to speak, when to condemn, and when to look away. And somehow, it's always Africa, the Caribbeans, and the South Americas that get the finger pointed at them. It's always us who must explain, apologize, and be held to account while the West operates above scrutiny. We see the pattern. We are not blind to it. When misinformation and propaganda about a so-called white genocide in South Africa was spread globally, none of them even tried to correct Trump. Where is their outrage? Where is their so-called commitment to truth? Instead, they issue statements that fit a narrative, one that paints South Africans as inherently violent, as reckless, as needing discipline from so-called moral guardians of the world. That's not justice. That's selective morality. And to our own leaders, particularly Ramaphosa and Ronald Lamola, stop apologizing and bending over backwards to please institutions and countries that do not respect us. Stop misrepresenting the people of South Africa in the name of diplomacy. There is a difference between cooperation and submission. Your misguided desperation to please everyone except South Africans is getting out of control. You are portraying us as the biggest cowards in the world. Every leader who craves attention and relevance, both continentally and globally, pokes us. And this makes us look weak. It makes us sitting ducks for idiots. The whole Africa is not represented in both the United Nations and G7. We are treated as a mere spectator in global affairs and just a footnote. Imperative decisions that shape Africa's future are made without us, vetoed against us, and imposed on us. Enough of this bullshit. We will not be lectured while others are shielded. We will not be silenced while others are amplified. And we will not apologize for demanding the same standard of accountability that the UN claims to uphold. If the UN truly stands for justice, then they must apply it equally or stop pretending that they do.